Hello guys, and in this video I'm to speak about Newton's first law. What Newton's first law tells is something at rest will keep at rest, and something in a constant velocity will keep that constant velocity if an unbalanced force will hit it. Now, an example, but first, law 1. Now, an example, if we have like a sea of ice, and we have an ice block on top, like ice on ice. And if we keep observing that ice block or any object, that ice block will not move because it's now at rest and no unbalanced force will like hit it. But if we give a little bit of force here and a little bit of force here with the exact same power as the other side, then the ice block will still not move because now it's a balanced force. But if we give a little bit more force here, then the ice block will go in that direction. Now another example, if we have like a surface, some kind of surface, and we have like a rock. And that rock, if we give it a little bit of force, then it will go again the direction. But that rock, if you roll it or push it, it will eventually stop. And seems like everything in our lifetime is actually grinding to a halt or stop. And because of that, because if you roll the rock, that rock will make friction, and because of that, it will grind to a halt or stop, and it will bump to these air molecules, and then it will slow down. Another example, if we come back to this ice block, if we look at the water molecules in a ladder structure or some kind of structure, and the water molecules of the sea of ice, they will actually bump and grind to each other and making friction. And the ice block will also bump and grind to these air molecules. And ice on ice creates not a lot of friction, but it's enough to stop it. Like here. Another example. If we have like some kind of ball, and if we throw it, if it lands, right where it was when the ball was flying through the air, it will again bump to these air molecules. and then slowing it down. And then if it keeps rolling and rolling further, then it will again going to a halt because it's creating friction, especially if you have like open grass field. Another example, if you have like an airplane. Trying my best to draw an airplane. No, it doesn't look like an airplane. Some kind of airplane. Engines, if you want. Now, that airplane is going completely smooth through the air, no turbulence, no like distortion, no like really bad storm, just a really smooth path for the airplane. And I am sitting in this airplane, and the airplane has no windows, and I cannot hear anything. It will feel like the airplane is resting on the ground, because if it goes really smooth and I cannot see anything, I would sense that it's not moving, but it's actually moving. And Newton was not the first person to write the law of inertia, but Galileo Galilei. Now, Galileo was the first person to write the law of inertia because he studied the orbits of planets. Now, Galileo thought, there can be no air to slow the planets down from their constant speed. But the direction changes, but no air to slow them down, and maybe also no gravity. And that was the first law of Newton, or the law of inertia. Yeah. I will see you in the next videos. Bye!